Wanni x Handi. Yes! Congratulations. You are the winners of the Custodian Challenge.
There's a difference between celebrating your win and taunting somebody with your win. Because yesterday, what the Wanni x Handi pair were doing in the arena yesterday, when they emerged the winner of the Custodian challenge, wasn't celebrating. Guys, they were rubbing it in Ruti's face. They were like, but they can't do it. That was all they were doing. Telling her, in your face, I'm here. It's in your face. Because, guys, you already know, immediately the live eviction show ended, that's how the Indian pair evicted. These two housemates had a little was, and that is what we are going to be talking here in this video. But before we do that, I just want to take this opportunity and welcome all of you, my amazing viewers. If this is your first time coming across my channel, all you have to do is to watch this video till the end, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you'll be notified whenever I drop a video, and also share your thoughts at the end of the video. And to my returning subscribers, I want to say I appreciate all of you. You are the reason why I do what I do, why I wake up every morning and make sure I put out videos to keep you guys updated on everything that is going on in the Big Brother Naija house. So I appreciate all of you. Massive respect. So let's get into the topic of today, guys. The was between Ruti and Wanni x Handi pair, and the way they robbed their Custodian win in her face. So during the live eviction show, Ebuka had asked Ruti a question regarding her conversation about the Wanni x Handi pair, where she felt like you talk about them, saying that you are a straightforward person, that you tell people they are messed up in their face, but you've been discussing about Wanni x Handi and you haven't told them or called them out to their face. What happened? And Ruti stood on business. Ruti was like, no, Ebuka, I have on many occasions. When Wanni came to me to beg me for something twice, and I told her I won't give it to her because she is stingy and she's accusing Onyeka and also doing the same thing. So I have. And I'm a ticking time bomb. She's stepped on my foot a couple of times, but I'm still waiting for the right time to explode. And guys, the right time came immediately after the live eviction show. Because one thing led to another thing. We were just paying attention to see how the housemate will react after the Indian pair was evicted. And out of the blue, guys, all we started hearing was Ruti, and come here, bitch, Snooty,
Ruti, dirty pigs. Ruti was. See this small rat. She come here. They say if they born you where call my name.
Guys, I'm like, what the hell is going on? We just came out from the shocking eviction of the Indian pair, who were the head of house before they left the show. So what is this whole noise? What is this whole noise? They kept on shouting from the kitchen to the wash area back. Guys, I'm like, it was messed up. Because we're watching the show, we don't even know what was going on. The housemate, they don't even know what was going on. Only Ruti and the Wanni x Handi pair knew what was wrong. And at the end of the they later explained to the housemate that they were busy doing their washing, and kind of started singing a song. I've forgotten the song they were singing about, devil is a liar or something.
It's a different thing if only look for trouble. We were here washing. Wanni was just washing. I just said, Wanni should talk. They born you when said I wanted to think hater me. Who the fuck are you? Calm down. Who's she? Bastard.
And Ruti thought they were talking about her. So Ruti, with the whole anger and the pressure of the eviction, came and thought they were talking about her, and pounced on the Wanni x Handi and was like, why don't you call my name? Say my name. If you feel like you are matured enough, if you feel like you can take the heat, call my name. You know, that kind of threat. And Wanni x Handi was like, look at this fly, so I can't call your name, Ruti, you. And they decided, Ruti, do something, Ruti. You know, guys, Wanni x Handi are gangsters that talks. Yes, we thought Fina was ras, Fina was street. But see, Wanni x Handi, no, these girls, they are street, but they are calm. If you see them walking you'll be like, oh, these people are so chill, they are so calm and collected. But if you just step on their toes, yeah, they go from 0 to 1,000, just like this. And immediately Ruthie said that they switched up on Ruthie, calling her Ruthie. They called Ruthie for more than 5 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. Just calling Ruthie constantly. Ruthie. Do what you feel like you will need to do. Ruthie was busy. Come on. I'm like, you said if they are matured enough, or if they have the strength, they should call your name. They called your name. Do something, Ruthie. Ruthie was busy shouting. The housemaid later separated them. They got ready for their custodian challenge. And during that custodian challenge, Big Brother played a game. 2 games actually. But before that, Big Brother divided them into 2 separate batches. And the first batch came and they played the game. The winner of the first batch will face the winners of the second batch. And Big Brother played 2 games. And the first game, Big Brother called it a pad break or something. So this game required his housemate. Big Brother set out 4 pads in the arena. And all they have to do is to walk in front of each other. Keep the pad in front of each other while walking on top of the pad without their feet touching the floor. They have to move from point A to point B using the pad as a mode of transportation. So after the whole pad race, the winners of the pad race, the first 3 housemates that went to point B first and flipped a disc, won. So these are the housemates that came in first 3 in no particular order, guys. Ruthie, Wanni X Handi, and Beta. So Beta, Wanni X Handi, and the Flourish were the first pair to emerge the winner and go to point B. So the next batch, the housemate came in. Big Brother gave them gave the normal rules and regulations, and then started the game by the sound of the buzzer. And after the whole game, the next pair that emerged winners were Nelita, the Streets, and then the Checkers. They were the winners of the second batch. So after that, Big Brother now introduced the second game that he called Seesaw Beam. So Big Brother has set out a seesaw in the house, and all this housemates need to do is to walk from point A, walk the seesaw beam to point B, gather different materials from that point B, walk back the beam to point A, and then once they are done getting all the materials that they need, they will take a look at the picture that Big Brother has set out and then walk back to point A and replicate everything that they saw in that picture. And that picture, all they need to do is to build a tower, guys, a tower. And here is the catch. After building the tower has to stand for at least 3 seconds. 3 seconds, guys. So after the housemate, we are done rushing, running helter-skelter. Ben actually finished first, but his tower couldn't stand for 3 seconds, so his tower fell down. And the other hand was Wanni X Handi, building her tower gently, placing it one after the other, balancing everything, make sure that everything was balanced, cool, calm, collected. Like I said, they are cool, calm, collected until you step on their toes. So after the whole building, she left her hand, and luckily for her, her tower stood for more than 3 minutes. In fact, throughout the course of them staying in the arena, the tower stood tall, like Tower of Babylon, guys. So after that, Big Brother now congratulated them and announced them as the new custodian. And they didn't even wait for Big Brother to announce them. Immediately they saw they won, this housemate, these girls started throwing gang sign, started doing Usain Bolt sign. And I'm like, and then you just want custodian, yes, but stop rubbing it in their face. And then my men went to, remember they had a fight with Ruthie. I'm like, it clicked. The reason why they are doing this celebration is to rub it in Ruthie's face. The only reason why they are doing this is to show Ruthie, I am who I am. I am me. And in this house, you need to show me respect. Now, we don't know what is inside that box that they shows. But with my imagination and seeing how this show has been going throughout the seasons, I have an idea of what is inside the box, and I'm going to share it with you guys. So, the first week, the pair was the custodian, and they got save only. They saved the radicals. Second week, which was Sunday, The streets got evict only. Guys, evict only. So they evicted the Nepe. The third week, if my imagination sounds right, the thing that will be written on that scroll come Sunday will be replace only. And guys, not that Ruti and DJ Flo, the Flourish, has never been in the bottom 4. They have never stood up. So the housemate has never voted for them. But seeing these wasbos that happened between Ruti and Wanni X Handi pair, and then the Wanni X Handi pair winning Custodian that we don't know what is inside. Now, let's play the devil's advocate. Imagine come Sunday live eviction show, this housemate, Big Brother announces the bottom 4. And then they open the scroll and it's replace 1. Or replace only. And then they replace the Flourish with one of the housemates that are in the bottom 4. And then, just unluckily, the housemate votes out Flourish. How will Ruti feel? How will Ruti feel? And you as a viewer, how will you feel? Because I know how I will feel. I will be like, dang, that's a show. That's drama at its peak. So let me know what are your feeling about this whole what's going on in the house. And I look forward to seeing what this week will hold on. I look forward to seeing what this week has in stock for us and how this week is going to unravel. Guys, I'll just see you guys on the next video. Have an amazing day. Bye-bye.